I did not put her up there. She did that on her own. Chippy dippy. Okay, guys, so I made it back to the K. I've actually been here for like probably 20 or 30 minutes, but one thing about me is if I go somewhere to park, I'm going somewhere to park and be alone. Like, I don't want anyone coming to my car and disturbing me. I pull up to work and automatically people just come to my car and start talking to me. It's like, I came here so I can meditate and be alone and chill for a minute. Like, this was supposed to be my safe spot. Like, do not come and harass me when I'm in my car chilling. I had things to do. Anyway, I was going to pluck my beard and I stopped at Walmart on the way through here because to my job because it's literally on the way. And I finally got an eyelash, or what is this? I finally got a lip pencil erase. What is this? I got a freaking lip pen sharpener. I got a sharpener for my lip pencil. There you go. Period. And I also finally got a new pair of sharper tweezers so I can pluck my beard. Because I got one coming in right around this area. I'm gonna pluck it out. I hope these work good. No, they're kind of giving me a... Oh my gosh, they're double-sided! No wonder why they were $4. I thought these were $1. They were in a spot that said $1.98, and that's why I got them, because I thought they were cheap. And then when I paid and it was $9, almost $10, I was like, for two things, I was literally tripping out. I was like, that is way too much money. How did that happen? And then I was gonna look for the receipt, but I don't know why I took the receipt and printed it, and then I just crumbled it up, and now I don't even know what I did with it. So yeah, these were probably like $4, but oh my god, it's got two ends. It's got a Sharpie end, and then it's got this flat end right here. Somehow Chip just be climbing up here, and she kind of likes it. I don't want to judge her. I'm listening to Kim Petras, where I was. I got to finish my drinks. I really have to go to the bathroom. But I wanted to tell you guys the story about what happened at work. Okay, so the other night, I was doing the overnight. It was Friday. I was doing the overnight, and some teens came in at around 1:30. I'm thinking... in the morning, so they all had hoodies and sweaters on, and I'm following them I go out from behind the counter because I was like, I gotta be on the floor and make sure these fools don't do anything sneaky now. So I go to the floor, I'm watching them near the buzzball section, and I'm really paying attention to make sure that they don't do anything. Well, I see this tall blonde kid who came in with a backpack on. I see him in the candy aisle with this blonde girl trying to shove something into his backpack. I was like, y'all need to put that back. You need to get out of here. If y'all don't have money to be buying things, then y'all don't need to be at a store. You know what I'm saying? So I kicked tall kid with the curly hair afro out, and blonde girl was still in there, and she was trying to throw some stuff into the candy aisle, like in the shelf, because like I guess she was trying to hide the fact that I literally caught her stealing stuff. So then I was like, put that back where you got it from, because I am not here to clean up your mess. Like, literally, put it back where you found it from. She put it back where she found it from. I said, all of y'all need to get out. It was like a group of like 4 to 6 kids, okay? I was outnumbered. It was just me at work. 1 in the morning, okay? So I kicked those kids out. There's like one girl who stayed in because she actually bought something. She was actually buying stuff. She says, thank you. And then she like leaves or whatever, and I cannot deal with her. Anyway, she's the only one that stayed in. She said thank you. She was really polite. She was raised right, okay? So then I go on the cameras because I'm like, did I miss something? I felt like I missed something. So I went on the cameras and I seen this other girl who's dark haired, and she came in as well. I seen her shove something red into her sweater that looked like a buzzball. So then I went onto our community Facebook page from the area where I work, and I like posted the picture of the teens walking in, and I said, do you know where your children are? They're over here trying to steal freaking, be slick and steal alcohol for my job. And I anonymously posted it because I wasn't about to have, like, don't come for me. Come for your children, okay? Like, why are you letting your kids out at 1:30 in the morning? Like, I understand it's Friday, but give them a 10 o'clock curfew. Give them an 11 o'clock curfew. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's way too late. So, I posted it on Facebook. the next morning at like 10 a.m., the moderators hadn't approved the Facebook post until the next morning. It was like 10 a.m. when I checked. And a kid calls. One of the kids calls. He's like, yeah, the dark-haired kid that was there, I didn't steal anything. Alcohol is bad. We don't even like alcohol. We don't do alcohol. That was a lemonade, blah, 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 blah. He apologized. He said it wasn't me, like, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to get in trouble. And I was like, okay, then you know what? Thank you for apologizing. You know, I was just trying to teach y'all a lesson. I'll take the post down. The post only had 3 likes whenever I took it down. So then I take it down, think nothing of it. The next day, I actually was supposed to work the overnight that night, but I got sick. I literally just fell on the floor and got sick. I started puking and I was literally sick. I don't know what happened to me. But anyway, so I missed work that day. Apparently, the next day that I missed work, my manager was like, yeah, the parents are pretty upset because their kids got suspended from sports. And he was like, oh, they want to come over here and look at video footage because I guess they didn't believe me. If I seen it with my bare eyes, then it happened. Like, don't be delusional about your children. Like, your children are not perfect, okay? So anyway, parents were mad because their kids were posted on Facebook. Somebody screenshot it, sent it to the school. The kids got kicked off of their sports teams or whatever. They got suspended from their sports. And the parents were mad at us because their kids were over here stealing. And it's like, am I in the wrong? I'm like, I do feel bad for the ones who I didn't actually see stealing anything. But it's the fact of the matter that they were all in a group. If they were all in a group behind a building, spray painting a building, vandalizing a building, you know, and only 3 of them were actually vandalizing and the other 3 were there. Guess what? Guilt by association. That happens all the time. Like, you know, and so one of the parents asked my manager to talk to his son's coach and like tell the coach like, hey, he wasn't one of the ones stealing. But the coach literally was like, sorry, hang out with better people. You know what I'm saying? So I feel kind of bad because I wasn't trying to like ruin a kid's life or anything like that. I was just trying to teach him a lesson. But next time I just won't post anything on social media. That's it. Like, next time I'm just not going to. I didn't mean for it to escalate like that. It just kind of did. And yeah, so it really, I feel bad. It's my story time about these kids that be trying to steal alcohol at the Circle K. I'm gonna pluck my beer now.
Hope you guys enjoyed this quick story time, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.